Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. So I'm going to go down with you guys on ACCD, a major breakout that we had in the Instabills Zoom on Friday. We did mention news on Goldman Sachs, giving them a $13 price target. And as you guys can see, from about $8.70 that we mentioned in the Instabills Zoom, we spiked up all the way up to $9.56. So the question is, are we going to continue here? I'm going to go over the larger time frames with you guys so you guys can see what the watch would be here for to see if we can gap up and continue here. But again, we did get pushed up because the market did continue on higher on strength that we have not seen throughout the week. And the market on SPY very much looking to see if we can continue there as well. Now, before we jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button, and if you do not want to miss any of our market updates or our potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week, hit subscribe. And if you guys are day traders or you guys are looking for intraday perspective breakouts all throughout the week, go to instabills.com in the description below, and only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert the day again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into the 5-minute real quick with you guys here on ACCD, we did have a spike. We did mention them $8.70 in the Instabills room as Goldman Sachs gave them a $13 price target. And if we did set a stop loss there, then we could have looked to see if we can continue since our 20-day moving average was still over our 50. And we were still looking to see if we can respect it. We did drop down just below our 20, but still did jump back over and continued on higher as our 20 was still over our 50 for that possible continuation. And we also did mention them breaking into higher highs here. And sure enough, we did continue. Now, the question is, are we going to break above our $10 psychological resistance to see if we can gap up here on our daily chart? As you guys can see, the lower end of our wick, looking to see if we can fill this wick to possibly test 1140 and then possibly test even our previous gap down point that we had here at 1243. So that is what people would be looking for here, to possibly test these levels if we did continue on higher. So in my opinion, very much would be careful here. As you guys can see on our daily chart, we did get that rejection with that body of a candle not breaking above our previous high on our wick. So we're going to still be careful. That could be a large rejection. We do still have our 20 below our 50 to see if we can continue on with pressure. And if we do get our 20 over 50, we do continue to respect it, and we do get our body of our candle to break above this point that we had here with our upper end of our wick, then we could see a possible test at $10. And again, that safer play would be playing from $10 to 1140, in my opinion, as we do have a gap to fill on the lower end of our wick that we had before we did gap down here. So again, that is what we'd be looking for in the Instabills room to make sure we do confirm this in the Instabills room. And also looking at our relative strength, as you guys can see, we are not overbought, so we still do have possible room to the upside if we do get above our previous high that we have here on our RSI, and then we do jump into overbought territory to possibly have that continuation. That is another indicator that we will keep on watch to see if we do continue on higher here. Now, again, with that said, if you are looking for major breakouts like we had here with ACCD, or major breakouts like we mentioned every single day throughout the week, and again, we also do mention pre-market news 2.5 hours before market open. If you guys do play pre-market, again, we always have movers moving throughout the market, and the market has been very choppy. So if you guys have not seen a lot of breakouts throughout the day, then it's not a recommendation, but I definitely would be looking in the Instabills room. It's better to have it than not need it, than need it to not have it. And again, all of you Instabills that come over every single day and support the channel, I appreciate every one of you guys. We're going to continue to stay strong, stay patient, take what the market gives us. Staying consistent will continue to be the #1 focus that we have in the Instabills room every single day. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.